this is the line to go. It's wrapped all the way around up so. But let's let go around the corner. So yeah. So guys, I just did my corona test to get myself to Jamaica. On my way back home now, I should get the test within 48 hours. And I leave for Jamaica soon, which is great. By the time you're watching this, I should be there. Hi guys, so I'm currently packing and my sister just bought me a card.
Welcome guys, welcome again to our channel. I am ready for love with Canessa and Jerome. So thank you again for joining us. I just want to remind you just to remember to like this video, share the video and drop your comments down below. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, it's free, okay? So subscribe to the channel. I am ready for love. Alright, so today we're here to share a little story time with you. Canessa's experience traveling back to Jamaica through the whole COVID-19 pandemic. So she's gonna share my experience too, yeah. She's gonna share her journey with you, and I'm gonna share my part of the journey because you know, said the chief pick her up at the airport, so I had to protect myself too, right? And yeah, stop judging the thing. We'll go through the 14 days quarantine already, alright? Yeah. So we're just gonna share that experience with you.
I've actually been here this weekend.
A
month now.
Yeah, so we're fully out, fully quarantined. So yeah, we're just gonna share that experience with you. So stay tuned.
Alright guys, so it started from application. So new protocols dictate that you have to do an application before you come into the country, whether you're a visitor or a resident. So the visitor one is a more tedious process. So I applied as a resident.
She applied.
I applied as a resident. It took about 2 days to get back my confirmation. And then but I booked my ticket before I got confirmation,
it's called fit,
which
guys. Yeah.
is not very good because enough people them turn back at airport because they don't have the confirmation. But I got mine and I came. However, the first flight that I booked got cancelled, and I was trying to surprise this person, and then ruined the surprise. But it wasn't like a surprise like just pop up out of the blue. Like he knew that I was coming within this time span, like within this week and this week, you're gonna see me. But it's not like me just pop up out of nowhere. You get me? So I never understand, like
I don't like that kind of surprise. I have my reasons too, so I had to do my own decision.
Yeah, wrong door.
No, not idea. But I don't like that surprise for reasons.
Anyways, whatever. So
oh man, they sit down to that boss say me around door me I took me come know them people like
I'm not never gonna say.
No.
You know why she pop up because
but even if she tells me she come, then I still don't pop up for me either. So don't judge me, but I have reasons though why I don't like that kind of surprise.
Okay. So I had to rebook my flight, and him go online and look on all of the flight them will come in that space there, and then telling friends say, you know, Saturday you shall come, and he asked me, oh, so you come such and such a date, and I just sit down there like,
She never have said anything of beeps. That was just an intelligent
Minute
guess.
vex. You not know, you go search.
We didn't have to say this right or wrong. I just assume that that's the day. That's
but you
the
never
flight.
asked to go search.
Okay, babe. So she booked the thing and she move on. Move on.
Anyways, guys, so I came to the airport. I left for the airport in the morning. You will see a clip of us on the road. Not us, but me and Ukarma got airport. You'll see clips here and there throughout the video. So I went to the airport and with my father and my sister. And then the airport is kind of scanty. There wasn't that many persons there. So when I got into the airport, into the check-in and everything. Hi guys, so I'm through checks and I'm going to find something to eat because I am starving. So see you guys when I find some food. So I was in the lounge waiting to see the gate where I'm going to come from. So I went into the supermarket because I was hungry, went to get something to eat. You'll see a clip of that too. And then I came back out and sat down in the lunch area. So remember, I know it's not a lot of people there. So one man, but it's COVID, so I'm not sit down near nobody. One man sit down at this end of the row, and me sit down up here, and nobody in between. So I pass all of the seat, them I go way up myself. Why me I eat? And me like, you know when you feel somebody I look for you? So me like, see the man that like maybe 15 seats down there, so because the bench long. And see the man here?
Hello.
Just a look. I'm just like, just I try to turn out at, like, stop looking at me now.
Sir, may I help you?
So afterwards now, them call the gate and you just see all of the Jamaican them start move. You just know that time because everybody start move. So we put up my food and we move off and then we go down to the gate, pack. Them like come over the tannoy. Please remember social distancing protocols and blah blah blah. Supposed to say on their ram way up down there, and they weren't selling like middle seats, but on British Airways flights it's like a row of 3 and then a row of 4 and then a row of 3 again. So you know, so if that full up, it pack, like it was like 300 to 400 persons on the flight. Initially they weren't selling middle seats, but they just pack up my flight. Anyways, so you know, say no, me just make sure me cover down. So me catch up me what? So me catch up me here, wrap it up in one big bun up here, so and then me tie it down, fully covered because my ear not touch nothing. And then you will probably see a picture of how it look. And then I had on like a vest top, like a marina, with leggings, and then we put on sweats, a track bottom over the leggings, and a long sleeve shirt, and a sweater, like a hoodie over that. So that when I come out of the airport now, I just shed off all of that. I'm a brand new again because me don't want nothing touch me. Period. Like nothing of it touch me. So got onto the plane now and we're walking, trying to find our seats. And this old man, this elderly individual, literally in my neck back like, well, I move down the line. I'm just like, I can feel your breath on my neck, sir. You're way too close. I mean, in my head, I'm just like, you know, to say, everybody I try to get somewhere, like, and then dead animal talk. I'm just like, one at a time, they just get well fed up. I'm just like, get off me. And then he might text me now, ask me.
I call
I take voice note. Yeah, they did voice note me. No, me send you the video. Me that record the plane and then the man like literally in a minute back. So you hear that in the video. But he might ask me like, oh, me feel if me alright and all, and I'm just me start cuss now because I said this man realize say COVID a go around and him a try to kill me off. He just I breathe down my neck back and he just stick. I'm just like, anyways, got to my seat. Guess who in my seat? Remember the man from before where did I stare me down in the lounge? Him in my seat. So all I'm back them in my seat and in my wipe down field seat. So me stand up there like, and and then him turn around and him see me like, oh, you're here?
It's my sister.
So I'm like, yes, I'm sitting there. So him did a wipe down his seat same way. So I'm like, so if you stand up wait for you, if you don't do it before me get it now. So I walk up and then him like realize I'm not gonna wait and him take up him bag them out of the seat and him turn around. Oh, you want some wipes? You want some hand sanitizer? No, thank you, I have my own. So I clean off my seat and I put down my bag and I sat down. The man having foot in the face and put my bag. So I'm like, we just like serious. So I put down my bag and then I have the other bag between me put them and something. So the next seat beside him was free and him did a plan say if nobody else comes him a go move over. Me I pray like please don't make nobody else come because I want him to move. So somebody came and the road is full out. So we were in the middle column and our row had 4 seats. So I was at one end, him beside me, and then one free seat here, so one man. Whole relationship built upon the people in plane, but we not call out the people in business and all of that. Anyways, but that did hurt me. That did hurt me.
Too fast.
It would have hurt you too. Don't tell no like talk it truth.
We're not telling people in business.
No, we're not talk, but don't it wouldn't upset you.
Yeah, that's the nature of it.
Okay. Anyways, people, relationships and commitment is a very serious thing. If you not take it serious, leave it alone.
A married man leave people in woman alone. A married woman leave people in man alone. You not see nothing about the situation.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if you're dep on a pass around thing like you're not really nothing too serious, let it be known that you're not in nothing too serious and stop playing people quickly.
Yeah.
Okay. And then moving on to the story now. Yes, so the flight was packed. So we did extra like don't touch me, don't brush past me, just stay in your corner, me stay in mine. The flight, I don't know if everybody knows, but the flight is 9 hours and 45 minutes. Straight. No connecting, nothing.
Right, border cat is saying, nah, that's too much.
Anyways, so we got what we get first? We got lunch. We got a snack, then we got lunch, then we got another snack, then we got dinner for when we were about to land here. And then so we eat couple times. Like we were well fed on the flight. Probably insert some clips of that too. What next? Talk about when you're awake.
Oh, so the first thing I'm saying, the 9 hour 45 minutes, that's just too much for me. I would pass it. Honestly, I have to sleep. Like sleep. So I was at home and I was doing my lounge and everything. And I spoke to you first on the board and everything since I heard it.
That was that matter.
Yeah, probably about 5 after class.
After 3.
After 3. We started watching after she done that. We couldn't sleep now. And you know,
After
okay.
6.
No.
After 6 because the flight was 11:50. So
But that
that's
early though,
5:50.
unlike my usual Washington.
Mm.
So, we say, alright, then come up right here now. So we start wash. So it's alright, I'm gonna pick up, I'm gonna charge at airport. 3 o'clock to work or something. So we do that, then she did want some key or something. We decided to them left up on the road. Come back, I think I work on the car, come back, and I'm about, you're still not here? You know what I'm saying? So, then one of the things I've done throughout that time, I said, boy, I can't say, still a fly. Then actually left and started, then we charged at the airport for 3 o'clock. Me know my driving speed and everything, so we actually leave. And I said the time, I think good enough time to reach. And actually reach on time, predicted time, I reach on time. And I was there now saying I never see exactly how she look before she go on the plane, but I know she look. You understand? So, yes, alright, then we stand up far out of the departure. No, departure, arrival. Oh gosh. So, yeah, so we stand up at the arrival.
This is Kingston Airport, guys.
Yeah, now I'm money. So I was there waiting, everybody must come out, people cloak up, people have a mask, it's a lot of work and I said this is going to the airport. And to be honest, it's the first time I've actually gone to the airport since the pandemic thing, and it was one of the worst times for me because I was a bit, I wouldn't say scared, but at the same time very cautious, very like, yeah, careful, you understand? So I was there and I make sure I stay from far when I was looking at the gate to see if anybody would come out. And I said, this plane land about that one, why nobody now come out? I want to do so. Nobody now come out, and then people start come out like one. And I said, and then I took my credit before. And I wanted to go on by the phone card, but I was saying I didn't want to go on by the phone card, then you come out because I was trying to call your phone straight and it was working. I didn't have any service. So we said, alright, let me leave this one. Then we get the credit, put on the service, and then you text and you say to me, say, you're in the line, some processing business going inside, that's like about 2 hours now. I said, oh my goodness, no. It means I'm really going to send a shine this place. Nah. I'm going to say, I'm going to do whole heap of it. Look fair and nasty. Just tell them brief like what were some of the things you have to do inside.
So they were doing so for those who've flown before, right? You know when the plane land, everybody get up and start grabbing things to come off. So we come out and they were exiting the plane row by row. So nobody not too close upon it. So the persons came off, me the dead, like in the middle to the back of the plane, like. So me in there for a little while. So we landed about 3:15, and then Jamaica time, 3:15 Jamaica time, and then we came out. So we got a piece of paper. They took our temperature, and we go down to join a line. When we joined the line now, we were standing in that line for 3 hours. 3 hours?
Yeah, I feel sorry for you because I was saying, my God, imagine you were so frustrated in the morning and then to come out to stand up for 3 hours. I was saying, oh, she didn't see. I mean, she not like water, she like stand up.
I'm back there.
Yes, I was a bit worried to actually call her, and I think Kearney called me first. And then we called her after and said, you want Island Grill? Yes, please. When we gonna take Island Grill, security said, no, put that lockdown grandma there.
So no food for me.
So I was really hungry.
So I'm in on the line for 3 hours, and then they tried to, I downloaded the app because you have to download the Jam COVID app so that they can track you when you come. So I downloaded it before I came, but I didn't activate it. So they were trying to activate it in the line so that the process would just go quick. But where I was in the line, the Wi-Fi wasn't picking up, so couldn't download, couldn't activate it. So 3 hours, and then we reach up at the top now where you can then take a temperature again, write it down on that piece of paper. So now we're seeing the actual nurses and doctors now. Everybody suit out, like soldier in there, nurse, doctor, everybody in there. So spoke to the nurse. They asked like, have you been in contact with anybody in the last couple of days? Where are you going? Where are you going to stay? Oh, I didn't mention that when you're doing the application, like you literally have to tell them everything about the yard, like what color house, where is the house. You know, when you go on Google Maps, say you have to drop the pin to say it's right here. So me I go. Yeah, you have to do that. You have to tell them how much room in the house, how much bathroom in the house, how much people.
Yeah, that's a rooster, okay? Go ahead. Bless you.
But when people are staying at the house, I can literally tell them everything. So, spoke to the nurse.
People, don't mind them. The most of them are worship. Just get the whole thing. Yeah.
So, spoke to the nurses, and then after 3 hours, that's when I got to immigration.
After 3 hours.
So it was after 6 before I landed 3:15, and after 6 me just I reached immigration.
So just imagine me now standing outside waiting on her, because me tell myself say me not touch none of them seats here because I airport this.
So you stand up with me?
Yes, so I start the whole time, so I nah sit down. All the time I literally get weak and they carry the way over the parking lot. So I say no man, they might something a punishment, you understand? But I was afraid to sit because I saw persons coming outside and I don't understand them people there. People out there literally not wearing any masks, and some of them were even workers at the airport weren't wearing any mask. And I'm telling you, like, people are coming outside and some big old hug like me, hold on, the COVID now, but I keep. People have come out of the airport and them family out there waiting for them and the big hug up and kiss up and I say, no, so I'm glad to see them, but at the same time, them go change them clothes or something there. It was like they were wearing the mask, one, but at the same time, and then they have some other people, them have on the gloves and then they hide with the gloves. So, oh, that's nice.
So they might rub their eye with the gloves.
And they might eat with the gloves. And I said, wow, I'm not smart, but I was a bit skeptical, so I said, I'm going to sit down and then stand there and to wait. No. I was a bit and I said, okay, I'm coming out now. So I said, so
Hold on. Because after I go through immigration, I have to wait half an hour more for them activate the app. Because by this time, only one person in there know how to activate the app.
Like,
everybody is gone.
And about 3 other flights coming from that time.
Yes, so 4 flights landed at the same time as mine. So mine and 3 more. So and them have to separate we so that we don't mix up. So the line is long around the hot. So by the time me reach round, like the lady at immigration like, well on, a British Airways flight the same way? I'm like, yes. And she's like, some more around there? I'm like, yes, more people around there. Because it took so long. So now me I get hungry. Because me hungry and I get vexed.
Man, sick.
So me I said, only one person, like so much soldier in here and no if you activate the app. So me like that, and then so one soldier come and him say, sit down here so, and the guy go working way up. Then one next soldier come and tell the persons to go directly to the man. So me like, no, me out here before them. How come them I get through before me? So me go down near to the man. Then the man change. Him left and one new man come. So me just like, and the new man start up at the end where the new people in there. So I'm like, I don't understand. So me get up and me see one of the soldiers them up at the top of him. And in that me ask him about the app. The man turn on. Yeah, how much? Me said that matter right now. He said, no, we need to know how much for the same body something. And me like, okay, me tell him the age. What? You're lying? You know so me just like, okay.
Say daddy.
Okay. So in there and I'm like, so hold on, you will come down here too. So I'm like, oh that relevant too. Let me just ask you. Like me just ask if you activate the app, why would I come to relevant now? So in there ask me a bag of question and then he reach in the looking phase. So I just put up my hand. Sir?
I remember that I mean nothing to you know.
Listen.
I like a man named Thirsty.
Parched. So him couldn't help me because him say him don't know how to do the app. So the man did that chat me out all this time, you know, and him don't know how to do the app. So me see one next passenger sit down at one end, and me see like him a do it himself, like the man tell him how to do it, and him a do it himself. So I go over to him, I'm like, hi sir, can you tell me how to rate it? And then the man just show me, and then we get the activation something. So now I just go to the soldier, tell him my name, and give him the code when I get. I just walk up to the man, like, sir, here's the code, and he's like, alright, write down your name here, so write down the code there, so I'm going. I'm like, that's all? Yeah. Me say, Nobody not move out of that place
That
faster
too
than me.
was a bit I don't know why they did that. I think by then they should have had some tutorial on this place, of course. You come in, and they follow it, and you can't go through everybody on the flight with one person. That makes sense.
That make no sense
But
to me.
we must applaud though the efforts that the government implemented to really control things. So we can't everything, but the effort was really good and deserved to be commended, right? Just the process is a bit stressing.
So
We
after
can-
this 3.5 hours now, I finally get to collect my bags, my suitcase, and
So she said she coming out. Remember I said I didn't know how she looked. I stood outside now. Alright, so I was there waiting on her to come out and she said she's at the gate or something like that, the exit gate. I was like, oh God. So I come out there, you know, expect her a struggle. So, I said, I see her in the right out there, so. Yeah, look, I look at a lucky lady, I come, I said, I'm not sure that. So I said, then I look, then I said, I don't understand. Then she passed me, never see her. And then you touch me, I think.
me walk so him stand up right at the wall to come out, you know. So me walk past him here side the wall and come so me did have on my backpack. So me just turn around and use the bag and lick him so. And him a look around like, who this is?
The people, I think it was Bin Laden little daughter. We mean say the kind of self fully wrap up like a, if me go on the plane and see her, me not stay on the plane. We mean say she fully everything about me, she have no bag.
Me no want nobody touch me.
So when honestly I was so frightened, I see her and somebody was there putting her the bag.
Yeah,
Or the
one
man,
porter.
the porter, yeah. I see her and I literally like the response was confused like, oh alright, let me get the car. I go walk off of me and look back, I'm walk again. And I made me say, no man, so what kinds of doors so far? Me confused. And then now I go for the car, me a try and I'm here. I say, oh she look, I want to see her, then I go back over there. I come back over now, she actually take off all of the layers.
So I had remember me say me hear the wrap up, me did have on my mask, me did have on one of the shields something them, I have on my hoodie, I have on my track bottom and my sneakers, so I'm fully covered.
That's not here we couldn't see.
No, because it wrap up. My
So-
ear not touch nowhere.
Me need to go find her. So, and when we come back now with the car now, pick up the bags and stuff now, she take off all of the...
Yeah, so while I was
Yes.
waiting for him to come from the car park, I take off the scarf off of me here, I take off my hoodie, and then when he come with the car now, I take off the track bottom.
Fully new. But I was glad about that still. At least she didn't put the car so but the identity part we couldn't car. Yeah, I was a bit.
Watch out when we reach the door, mommy spur we don't.
Mr. Kyle, I feel like say I was coming from what was the China name? Woodman.
Me say mommy pull the door now and me go put up the suitcase. Mommy say no, hold on. And mommy come with the spray.
Was I doing white like a carrot that burn out?
Mommy sprayed out every bag.
Oh, go serious. Miss Karen, come here one minute. And Jerome, I want to pick up because she has gloves and she has a mask. I said, Lord Jesus. When I started driving her gloves, I said, it's not working because my hands are sweat.
Why you not driving at the
We
gloves?
can't drive no gloves. Above all, I was glad that she was home. I had to leave her the next day, but just knowing that she was near her was a bit comforting for me. And then we linked up back a couple weeks after quarantine done. Yeah, we linked up back and linked up now. And so far it has been good. So I just want to encourage people, especially in Jamaica, that we need to be careful and we know say the numbers are going up and people have the daily life to live, but at the same time have to exercise personal responsibility. And don't just say because you don't have the underlying issues then you're good or you're not there. No, I think everybody. You still not walk with no identity to say yeah, sister so and so or brother so and so. So be careful, take care of yourself.
And remember that not everybody that has the virus shows symptoms.
Yeah, and this thing have a time when the symptoms really and truly start to manifest. So that's it. Story time. Reconessa coming back. Ooh. Yeah.
So I'm here, guys. I'm here.
There is it.
So like by the time you're seeing this, I would have been here for like a month
Almost
and a
2
half.
months. Yeah. So remember again, subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel. We need to reach 1K. And also like the video so persons can see this video.
We need to reach 500.
Now we need to reach 1K. We have to leave this thing because we know some people are watching the video but they're not subscribe to the channel. And we have a lot of content, a variety of content in terms of can help whatever other people out there. So go on the channel and watch the videos that you haven't seen before. Subscribe to the channel and tell somebody about the channel. We need to get this thing going. So for now we're on the road to 1K. I want to make sure so yeah, we emphasize this. We're not do it for the like, we're do it for the love. Alright? So I am ready for love. Thank you for watching. Until next time. Peace.